Hi guys, I got something in the mail. The Quest 3 arrived yesterday. Didn't get to unpack it before now. But yeah, the box is pretty big. But not as big as the original. The weird thing is they weigh about the same. And this does not have a headset in it because I've taken it out. That's interesting. So the packaging is of course a lot of weight. So, let's open it up. Also got the Pro strap, of course. That's because I use this a lot. I need more than the 2 hours that this will actually run. And putting on an extra strap will give you about 2 hours more. 5 if you're lucky and not using it too excessively. Without further ado, let's pack this up. It has the traditional white sleeve and the recycled cardboard. And this time it's been sealed with these tearaway paper strips. So now I can't return it. I can actually, because I bought it at Elkjøp and they have a 60-day return policy if I don't like it. But I'm not going to do that, don't worry about that. It actually has a lot less information than the first one had. It doesn't have like any commercials for the games or anything. If you look at the first box, it was like this big ass commercial advertising on the backside there. This one, it seems a bit more professional, like it's meant to not only be advertised to kids, but actually to regular users too. And I think that has to do with the AR side of it. I do like that they're still using recycled cardboard, but if I'm guessing correctly, we still have the plastic on the inside. No, this is actually also now paper. That's very cool. Good. And it has scan your app to get it started. Of course, if you have a Quest 2, you don't have to do that because you already have the Oculus app on your phone, and you probably also have an account. And this is the device. It's neatly packed. It looks very nice. And look at that. That is so small. It's almost incredible, and you can see the little connectors there that you can put into your dock, which you can buy separately. Let's take off the covering so we can actually take a look. And here are the magnificent pancake lenses with their stickers on it. No sunlight directly into the frame, no liquids of any kind. It's important. It also looks like it has, it has improved the cushioning. This is now the textile feeling that we remember from the Quest 1. It doesn't have like the rubbery mask that it did in the first version, nor the second version, the one that gave people rashes. So that's good that they went back in that. And these lenses look beautiful. Looking at in the light, I can actually see that these are not Fresnel lenses. We got a IPD adjuster on the end here, which is a rolling IPD adjuster this time. It doesn't have like the notches. So this will give you a bit more options than 3 options when it comes to the IPD. That's good. The volume reg is still the same as it always been. But you can tell that the USB button has been moved. And the power button has become this round button, which is good because people could never find the power button on the Quest 2. And we have on the other side a jack plug that you can plug in your headphones. Okay, let's take a look at the controllers. Here they are. Why do these feel really small? Look at them in my hand. Yeah, these are really small. But they feel great to grip. I do wish that they had like a bit more of a shaft actually. That could actually give them a bit more battery life too if you had like a different battery solution. But they're really small. And if you compare this to the PlayStation controller, that is like, for now, my favorite controller. I feel like I'll drop these quite regularly, and I really need to put the strap on, and I need to get some knuckle grips as soon as possible because I drop these a lot. There's some extra buttons here on the sides. Well, are these buttons? That's interesting. There we go. And we're gonna rip out the battery. And actually, I'm not gonna rip them out. I'm actually gonna take off the battery. Oh, Oh, I hope I'm not breaking it. I might need to take a look at the instruction manual so I don't actually accidentally break these. Here we have our charger, which is quite a... That's pretty cool. It's good and round. And we got a USB-C cable, warranty information, safety information, of course. What's this? Eyeglass adjustment depth. Really? Oh! So I actually got some buttons in here that you can press. And that just takes out the thingamajig. Oh, here we go. Oh, there we go. You can adjust them. It's just a bit, they're just not, they're really hard to adjust. Well, that's probably about the same depth as you would have when using the inlay in the Quest 2. Good thing is I don't have to carry that around anymore for all my clients who use glasses. I can just adjust the actual light shield. Ah, that's the extra buttons on the side. That's why I felt it was breaking. It's a good thing I actually checked my instruction manual before doing this. These are actually locks for the battery covers. And that's a good thing because a lot of people playing with the Quest 2, or especially the Quest 1, these were falling off all the time, especially Quest 1, which was just relying on some magnets. There we go. And now it's easy to take off without having to break your fingers. So it was a good thing I actually read the instructions before doing that. You've all seen this comparison video, probably. But to watch it in person is actually quite interesting because it's so small. So the strap is actually adjustable with these side straps here. Yeah, that makes it bigger or larger, but I can't take them separately from apart, which is a bit annoying because my head is very big. Never mind, so is the strap. Still have the Velcro in front that we use to adjust our head position. Here we go. And then there's nothing to do but push the power button. Even the logo is changed. It actually now looks like it's stereoscopic. And now I'm over in our see-through space. Now, the resolution isn't as crisp as you probably wanted, but it's stereoscopic, which means that both cameras are using images to create the environment. And you still have like the fractaling effect here. I can see on my fingers. But it's a lot better than it was on the Quest Pro, and the controllers are tracking nicely. I can also tell that the field of view is a lot better than the Quest. It doesn't feel like I'm looking into a tunnel anymore. Turns off if you take off your headset. That function I'm going to turn off right away because that's really annoying, especially when you're tethering to your PC. The resolution is actually good enough so I can actually see my phone. It's wobbling all over the place when things gets too close to your head. It's actually very cool that you can actually see your phone, even though it's distorting all over the place. Oh, this is going to give me a headache real quickly. One thing I realized is that the regular strap is actually quite comfortable. Okay, so while that's updating, let's move forward to the head strap. This is the MetaQuest battery Pro strap. And as you could see on my own one, they keep breaking in the straps. I hope this is better build than that did. It doesn't look like it because it looks like the complete identical design, except I know that the actual fasteners here are actually shorter, so you can't use your old Quest without having some adapter of some sort. So let's open it. Once again, the paper straps. It's restarting. That means it's updated. So this is pretty much the same design as the old one. I don't really see much of a difference, except we now get a hole here for our VR connection. I'm still wondering if they actually fixed it so that you can actually run VR-Link through the battery. I don't think you can, but it's the same with the adjustable screw in the back there. There's some design differences in this pad here. This is the same. Yeah, So, always taking these guys off is actually, it's a lot easier this time. I was going to say it's really hard to, you feel like you're going to break them, but if you just take a good grip there, it's actually not that bad. Oh, fuck, I can't take this off without taking off the interface, can I? Okay, then I have to try and get this off without breaking it. Maybe I have some instructions on how to do that here. Gently snap out the entire facial interface. Okay. Gently. Shall be fun. I can't get it out, guys. We're using the old strap a bit more before installing this.
Welcome to your new Meta Quest. Before you explore, let's create a boundary to make sure you don't bump into anything while you're immersed in virtual experiences. All set. Discover apps, find friends, and explore.
And of course, we get a copy of Ask Us Raph because we pre-ordered this, so that's pretty cool. So, unlike PlayStation, which you could buy the bundle, of course, these guys actually included a game of high quality just to make sure that you got a good impression of the Quest before like shitting on it. So that's good. Yeah, let's install all my regular apps. Okay, so we're gonna turn this off. And we need to figure out how the hell to take off the facial interface. What? Did you just already take off the interface? How? Just grabs it firmly and rips it out? What the hell? It doesn't work like that. I cannot get it loose. Are you kidding me? I have no idea how to do this. It looks so easy when he does it. Oh! Oh! Ah! Jesus! I hate it. I absolutely hate it. It's the same thing with the Quest 2. I feel like I'm breaking it. But it looks like it's okay. Luckily, these are things that are replaceable. No, I don't like the design of the disassembled thing here. There has to be like a button or just a switch or a little lock mechanism that you can pull. You can't just use all your might and pull the fucker out. It's there. Okay. At least now I can get this thing off without breaking it. There we go. That snaps on there. That snaps on there. You can see that the Velcro is made like with a bit little plastic tip here. You can't really see it, which makes it easier to bend around this little loop here. There we go. And then the facial interface. Please click into place. Oh, that's a good sound. That was a good sound. And, well, it's relatively stuck now. Good. You don't have like the loop that we did on the first one, but it fits in there. Oh, we got a fun sound. I got a big head, as I said. Why aren't you going further down? Remember when you get this that you don't tighten it too much. One thing is that the screw can actually break if you tighten it too much, and also you'll get a headache if you put it on too hard. You just don't want it to fall off your face. And it should just sit like comfortably. This doesn't cap the back of my head as well as the old one did. It feels a bit more loose, and I guess that's because maybe I can... So this is old strap. Yeah, you can see the back strap is actually bigger. Oh yeah, it's way more comfortable. And it feels like it sits more securely. Guys, I'm not really sure I like the new Pro strap. It doesn't feel right. Am I putting it on wrong, maybe? It has like an angle. That means I can't put it more down. It has to be up there, which is strange because normally you want VR to be down here. Hand tracking works perfectly. Hand tracking has been really good in Meta for a long time now. You actually almost don't need real buttons. You can and now you can actually touch the screen like a phone, which is pretty cool. Yeah, that is actually really cool. You don't have to do the pinching. Of course, it's not Apple's new interface, but it works pretty well. So that was the Quest 3. So far, I'm looking forward to trying it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to like this video if you're on YouTube, subscribe if you want to, and I'll talk to you next time.